see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel alright. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me, you just wanna make sure you're right. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight. Got me. Got me. Can I hear you? Got me. Got me. Can I hear you? I don't wanna call you. I don't wanna know what you think. I'm the one you go to whenever you feel like you're about to sink. I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna fear you tonight. Got me. Got me. Got me, got me, got me. Can I hear you? Got me. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel alright. got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, get you, get you. Now you'll beg me, please. Hey. Now I stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I stay away. I'll hear you say you're sorry. You in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, get you, get you. Now you'll beg me, please. Hey. Now I stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I stay away. I'll hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even love you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. Deep in the dark. I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down.
All right, there we go. Starting another stream. Nobody in the chat today, but that's okay. We are gonna get this started. I need to make some new content, and today we're gonna just be playing some more of the Stanley parables. So if anyone's coming back to watch this video later, thank you so much for that. Hopefully you enjoy it. Check it out. Let me know what you think. It's gonna be in my past live streams. You might have noticed actually I have started putting some of my live streams as public, which means you don't have to go to my past live stream section to actually view that last live stream. But some of the ones that were like a little bit more heavily viewed, or maybe clips from those went viral on TikTok, like a couple of them I had recently went over 1 million views, which was insane. The amount of views I get on TikTok is crazy in comparison to YouTube. But with that being said, those types of videos I want to make public, so that when people from my TikTok are going to my YouTube channel to go find it, they don't have to go click the past live streams section to find it. It's just going to be there as one of the uploaded videos, so they can watch the entire stream anytime. So you may have noticed I actually put 3 streams as public. One of them was the Superliminal stream, got 1.1 million views on TikTok, which I'm super happy of. I think I got like 3,000 followers alone just from that. So we need to make some more content off these videos based on my YouTube. We got to make more TikToks based off of my YouTube content. So that's one. For whatever reason, a Horizon Forbidden West video I made has nearly 1.8 million views, and that is just a game that absolutely nobody is streaming right now, and nobody wants to watch it. I just don't understand. It is a boss game. I've been playing it offline. I love the hell out of it. It's just one of the best stories that's out there in terms of gaming. You know, one of the best. Not the best, but it's one of the best. If I had to say which one was the best, it'd probably be God of War. Last of Us is up there too, and Horizon Forbidden West and the Spider-Man. All those PS4 exclusives, man. Those games just don't miss with any of the content or attention to detail and all that good stuff. I just love those games so much. So anyways, that's why I've made some of those videos public. And for starters, I was gonna do something different on the stream today. I've never actually done this before, even though I got no viewers in the chat right now, which kind of sucks. I don't know if it's just that my notification didn't go out or what. Maybe I'm an idiot and this is actually not even a public stream. No, it's public. I'm just dead. But regardless, I do want to make a video off of what we're gonna try next year, which is going through some of my most recent and favorite TikToks that I've gone through over the last few weeks. And some of them are actually my favorite TikToks of all time that I've actually seen, which I'm kind of pumped to review with you guys or whoever watches the stream later on. I wanted to kind of drop a YouTube video based on that, so that's part of what this channel can be, whether it's reviewing my favorite TikToks or just my favorite funny videos I see online. TikTok is probably just the easiest way to put videos out like that of your favorites. So I thought, why not? I've seen some other streamers do it. I think we should do it as well and see how that goes from there. We'll see if that gets any views. And you know, I'm looking at these other YouTube streamers out there, like the big ones, Valkyrie, Tin the Tapman, Dr. Disrespect. All these guys got multiple channels. Like they have their shorts on one channel, they got their live streams on one channel, and then they got their regular video uploads on another channel, which is kind of crazy because that's not something I can do as a small streamer. So for me, I think the most important thing is going to just be putting it all onto one channel. Later down the road, if we get big enough, then we will split those all up into multiple channels, and that way it's a lot easier for people to navigate, because YouTube, they got some work to do when it comes to how videos actually sort out. But let me tell you, if I'm not mistaken, one of these days YouTube is going to make some changes and those multiple channels are going to be pointless. That's the way it looks to me. I don't know what the point is of the multiple channels unless it's just a money grab thing for the higher streamers, which it very well could be. Who knows? But yeah, that's where we're going to start today. So we're going to exit Spotify, and I got this all ready to go for a YouTube video that we are going to make through the cuts in this review today. I'm kind of excited to do this, even though it's just reviewing TikToks, but hey man, it is what it is. I think this is going to be fun. We shall see what it looks like. Is my viewer up and ready to go? It looks like it is. Sweet. All right, so we're going to try this out. There it is. All right, yeah, so I should probably move my camera out of the way first off. But let's do this. So what I'm going to do is I've got a list of TikToks. I'm just going to hit that little up arrow on the right. You guys actually can't see it, but basically I'm just going to go up through my TikToks. I went about 10 down of my most recent favorites. Some of them I actually had to go and unlike and then re-like them again just so I could show them on stream today. So that's what we're going to be doing, is just reviewing my favorite TikToks. And starting with this one. This one is actually kind of cool because this is a game I think I kind of want to try. I don't even know what game this is, but I saw this just before I started the stream again, and I was like, man, we got to try this game out on one of these streams because this actually looks hella funny. Anyways, the guy who does this, okay, GSP Happy Wheels, you can see the name at the top there. I made sure to not crop out people's tags so that they get the credit for this, not me. But anyways, yeah, check out the video. Let's see what we got here.
This is the longest spike fall ever made. Clearly, the person all the way at the bottom will be Grace Still Plays, right? Oh, get there! Okay, very timidly.
I see this guy clips all the time.
That's gonna be not it at
Dude.
all. Just a little tap. Just the slightest tap right there. Screw you, Saitama. All I wanna know
why do you say Saitama?
is what's at the bottom. We don't need segues.
Oh no, he's not making that
like
one.
The best thing I ever did. I'm just getting
Oh, it
rid of
says Saitama right there.
superfluous limbs to see if it'll make this any easier on me. So close.
Dude. Oh,
My
he's
segue made
pretty
it.
close.
Oh, my spinal column might actually get there too. Hell yes.
Nice.
That was like 10 straight seconds of falling. I never felt so happy to die in all my life. This is the longest.
I love this guy's commentary though. I've been coming across his TikToks recently. I threw him a follow, and yeah, dude's hilarious actually. So I don't know. I wanted to share that one. We might go just mess around on random games like that. What game is that? What is it? What is it? Happy Wheels? Hold up, I gotta see if this thing's on Steam. Wait, that's not how you search. Happy Wheels. Is it searching only my library? I think it is. Happy Wheels. Alright, I guess it's not a Steam game. That is interesting. So what is it then? Wait. His name is literally GSP Happy Wheels though. Hold on, I'm kind of tripping out because I don't know why the view changes when I click between windows. Gravity still plays. Gravity will find a way. I'm looking at his hashtags. The first comment, what did Saitama do to you? Somebody in the comments has got to be asking what game this is. What is the name of the game? Right there. It's Happy Wheels. So this guy only posts Happy Wheels stuff from the sounds of it. Is it like a browser game? On Google Play. Okay, I got you. Okay. I don't use Google Play at all. We might have to try this out. Apparently I cannot install either. I don't know how it works. Anyways, on to the next one. Fail Army. I've had this feeling before, man. Bro's just like hard stuck. That's all the bronze and silvers in Apex Legends right there. Just hard stuck for not using a microphone. Yeah, it's a bad take, but whatever. Hot take.
Jordan, where's my crosshair at? Jordan, this water's not deep enough. You lied. Jordan, you lied.
Oh.
Jordan, you lied. Jordan, you lied, bitch. Nope, I'm in the water. I'm black. Damn it, this does not help at all. Where is he at? I don't know. Shit, I ain't finna go back up and see. There's no fucking way. I'm done. I know. No, Jordan, there's no. This is that bullshit. This is that black love. This is that non-black privilege. Nah, fuck that. Oh, that's a dog. What the fuck? No, I'm gone. No. Missing a bandit. Jordan. No, I'm done.
Yo, it takes real terror to make that sound come out of you. Like, Like, this guy sounds like he's maybe like 23, 24, and then he goes into like 9-year-old voice, like screaming 9-year-old. Oh my god.
I'm done. No, this is... Fuck! No, this is not how it's supposed to work. No, Jordan!
Dude!
Jordan,
Why is the T-Rex able to swim? I don't get it. Those screams though, that shit's hilarious. Man, I might do a TikTok of all the TikToks. Gotta give credit to all these dudes though, man. That shit's funny.
4 fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again! God damn it, I'm leaving. No, I can't handle this anymore. I swear to God, you guys are so unfunny. 4 fucking seconds!
Okay, I've been this kid before. You just like are at your last thread of patience, and somebody who you definitely don't want to talk to, you're just waiting for them to piss you off or something, and yeah, they just decide to do this. What's up, Canny? I'm making a video right now that I'm gonna try and edit later, so thanks for coming by. I know it looks like I'm streaming to no one because I am, but yeah, this is just part of streaming right now, is just make a video out of what we got here. So that's what we're doing today. Going through my favorite TikToks, and I'm laughing my ass off at these guys at the same time. But welcome. Anyway, on to the next one. I just lost my window. What did I do? This guy's voice though, like, who does he sound like? He sounds like somebody and I can't figure it out. Like, who is it? I want to say Myth, almost.
4 fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again!
Like, that legit sounds like Myth. It kind of does. I could see Myth actually doing that. I want to see him recreate it now. That cat's glitching out. What the fuck? What? Why is that the reaction it does? I'm so lost. That's actually funny though.
I'll put it here.
Yeah, but like right there.
Okay.
All right, now try. I don't know if it's
Smiley
patched, but this is something I saw.
is one of the best
This would be
YouTubers.
really funny if you could do
Who's
that.
Smiley? I want to check him out.
Oh, wait, I saw it. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck
Okay.
up. No way. Oh shit. Oh god, what's happening? I can't drive, bro. I can't drive. I don't know, bro.
What is happening?
I'm trying. Someone else drive.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm stuck in the car. This looks like a
This shit is
G1
glitching out like
clip, bro.
crazy.
Don't get it stuck.
Matt did not just get pulverized like that.
They're dead.
I'll put it here.
Yeah, but like right there.
Okay.
Yo, that laugh actually is so funny. Oh my god. Why can't Apex glitches be like that? We'd be laughing our asses off all the time, but no, it's got to be like broken audio and just frustrating deaths all day, every day. And people with no microphones. Actually, that's not a bug. That's just something that bugs me. Have I said that bugs me? I don't know. I've already said it today. Damn it. That's the first time someone's actually been saying my name. Why is nobody saying your name? Just in a chat in general, or maybe you don't talk enough, or you're in streams where they're too busy so they don't see your name, but I see you here. Got you. Anyways, on to the next one.
It's a turtle.
Oh god. I thought that turtle was gonna bite him, actually. And I was bit once, actually, by a turtle. There's no scar, but it was like right on the inside of my finger, like right there. If you see it, well, you can't see the bite because I was like a little kid. But what happened was I was a kid and I was at this other friend's house. Her name was Veronica. She'll never remember this. I barely remember her, but she ran at me with her pet turtle and like went like this, like jokingly, like, oh, he's gonna bite you. Fucking thing bites me right in between the fingers and it got stuck to my finger and I went, of course, I pulled my hand back, freaking out because it hurt. I was like 8 years old and the turtle sadly got attached to my hand and went flying across the room and the shell cracked. But it didn't break open. It just cracked it. So the turtle was okay, but kids are stupid. That's the moral of that story. Hopefully that turtle's still alive. Turtles live a long time. Now I'm sad. Anyway. All right. So this is like a compilation of memes by the looks of it. Where were we? I want to see him again. Let's see. He's like tripping right out. Why is a turtle in my face?
It's a turtle.
What? Ooh, she overcommitted. That kitten had no hope. Bro, you gotta get it in the glass, man. You're not even hitting. Oh.
Wait, what?
What's he smelling?
Holy shit.
What?
Holy shit.
What is happening? What? Yo, so many things just happened all at once in that one video. What did I just see? Kenny, you out of here already? Why? Okay. That's okay. Can't stay forever. What was happening? There were so many things going on in that video.
Wait, what?
He just... One guy's golfing with no golf club. Or another dude looks high and he's sniffing his fingers for... I don't even want to know why.
Holy shit.
And then a deer walks in.
Holy shit. Yo, what is going on right now?
What kind of party is this? What are... I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. Alright, let's go. That dude got violated.
I can't believe I got this on video.
He's looking for a bird. 100% he was looking for a bird. He saw a bird through a crack in the window. The Mario music is perfect. Dude, he literally got rolled. Oh, and it's back to the beginning. Those were good. I like those. But what the hell with the deer, man? That was so messed. Alright, next.
Howard is trying to listen to footsteps in Apex.
I watched this before we started. Trying to listen carefully, and then that's playing. And then a fucking character starts talking.
Oh yeah, nice job, guys. It's go after pork chops. Love
With that?
Shut up.
That's half the squad.
I don't remember asking you.
Howard is trying to listen.
Honest to God,
footsteps.
every single game of Apex Legends just like that. Like you like finally get some peace running away from a squad who's deciding to ape you from across the map. Get into a little corner and hide. Next thing you know, the fucking ring starts making noises. Oh, I exited out by accident.
Howard is trying to listen
No!
to footsteps in Apex.
That ring noise bugs me so much, too. And the announcer. And the characters never shut up.
Oh yeah, nice job, guys. It's go after pork chops. Love
With that?
Yeah, this is actually the case, too. Alright, anyways, we listened to that one. Where were we at here?
That's half the squad.
I don't
No, I
remember
already listened to that.
asking you.
Howard is
Why can't I pause it? Yo, Apex on browser is like brutal, honestly. which one were we at? Oh, there's only a couple more left.
Chili dogs and where?
Here we go. Okay, these next three are probably like my three most favorite TikToks I've had. So that's why I'm playing them in this video. But from now on, we're going to be saving favorites, and then we'll try and go through like 10 every stream or every other stream or so, just to review it and make YouTube videos from it, because I think this is funny. This is probably going to be my next YouTube video, is reviewing the TikToks. So if you're left in the chat and you're wondering why the hell I'm talking to like nobody, no viewers, I'm trying to make a YouTube video at the same time with reactions. And now we're at the final 3 TikToks of the ones we've been going through. So that's what we're doing today, in case I look insane. But let's do it. On to the last one. I actually commented on this. Okay, before we even play this video, my comment from December 11th apparently says, anyone else who was traumatized by this is now my friend. I was traumatized.
So you're saying he runs fast, eats chili dogs, and wears sneakers? I think that's probably enough character building. Hey, Chili Dog Hedgehog needs a sound for when he's drowning in our new game. Something kind of stressful, but not too anxiety-inducing. Turn it off! Turn it off! So you're saying he runs...
It's the actual feeling. Turn it off! Turn it off! I remember playing that. So like that's the drowning sound in Sonic the Hedgehog, like the original. And you'd be like swimming along, and then you need to get to a spot, but you're running out of time because you can't breathe for that long. And then that music starts playing. I actually used that music in one of my recent clips, like not too long ago, in one of my TikToks, for Superliminal actually. And yeah, I just remember being a kid and like you'd be drowning in the water and then that music kicks in. I would get so freaked out, I'd start turning the volume down and trying to control the character at the same time because I'd be losing my shit. That was just insane to listen to, like that music.
Runs fast, eats chili dogs, and wears sneakers? I think that's probably enough character building. Hey, Chili Dog Hedgehog needs a sound for when he's drowning in our new game. Something kind of stressful, but not too anxiety-inducing. Turn it off! Turn it off!
Not too anxiety inducing, the most anxiety inducing. That's what he did. Yeah, I gotta give that dude a follow. That shit was good. Literally one of my favorite. That might be my favorite one of all of them.
No offense to anybody, but if flat people twerking made a noise, this is what it would sound like. No offense to anybody, but if flat people twerking made a noise, this is what it would sound like.
Wait, though. Who's posting this? Is it the girl making a joke about herself or the guy stitching it? It's gotta be the girl. Hold on, what is her name? Oh, it says it right here. User.
No offense to anybody, but if flat...
User 57IEQCPRTD. I don't know. Tell me you've gotten your account deleted before without telling me you got your account deleted before. Jesus. Profile picture is a girl. It's probably her. That's fucking hilarious. Awesome sense of humor. Love it. Her title says my cat is like, no, mom, please stop embarrassing yourself.
Flat people twerking made a noise, this is what it would sound like.
Oh, he's on the left. There he is. Yeah, you can't see it.
No offense to anybody, but if...
Saw his tail at first. All right, let's go. All right. I was at home watching TikTok one day, and I saw this, and for whatever reason, it just made me laugh so hard. I think if you are my age, you've been there at least once with that one, friend. The biggest question is, which one were you? Blah was bopping his head to crowd noises, and he did it again.
Everybody else is locked up. What you bobbing your head for?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Hey, what are you doing? Man, he's probably not even high. That shit's funny though. I love that, man. All right, let's go play some Stanley Parable. I'm excited to get back into this game. I got a couple good clips from this game. One of them did okay, and then the other one I can't remember how good they did or not, but I don't know. They were all right. Anything that's like over 1,000 views, I'm happy with. If it's like under 1,000, then I'm like, I think I screwed that up. I posted at the wrong time, or I was lazy on something. I don't know. But we just got to keep making content. That's what we're doing today. So we got the TikTok views, TikTok favorites done with. I want to do some more of those in the future. If you guys see this in future YouTube videos, or if you see it in any of my YouTube videos, be sure to drop a like or comment. Let me know how you guys like those, and we'll try and do some more. But now we're on to the game. Let's go. Stanley Parable. Hang on. Okay, so when I loaded the game up, just like the last time, all I did was select the time. I don't remember it doing this last time though. Can I just say something? Man, this dude talks a lot anyways. I know you're gonna say a lot. So yeah, proceed. I almost did. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Okay. To my favorite time? Oh my god. I don't have a favorite time, but immediately I was just like 420. I don't even smoke weed. Not anymore. Pick whichever time you want, even if it's the correct time. You've earned it. I haven't even started the video game yet. Let me get back to it. All right. Wait, do we just start though? Are we just picking up where we left off? It's like Inception. Okay, I noticed there's no continue button, which kind of weirds me out because I felt like we'd be able to pick up where we left off kind of deal. You know, like the last time. I know this game's really weird. I feel like I can almost click anywhere, but... Well, I better close my TikTok before it just starts playing random TikToks. But begin the game. I guess that's all the only option we have to do here. We even rolled the credits, so we got an ending last time and then it started over. That's when I shut the game off. So maybe there is no continue if you roll the credits.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, we've seen this before.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
All right. It's the same intro, so we've seen that before. We'll skip that. Achievement unlocked. Welcome back. That doesn't show on stream though. Weird. I got a game capture on instead of the window capture, so maybe that's why it won't show it. Okay, I'm a little like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, man. This game was an experience the last time, that's for sure. Now, of the 2 videos I dropped, one of them was getting a few comments on it, and the guy was saying you'll never find all the secrets in this game. Hence,
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
the title
to go to
of the
meeting
video.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What? I'm trying to put my DPI down and it makes me crouch. Both of them do. I don't think those are my DPI buttons. That one's a little better. All right, try that one. Like, there's got to be doors and stuff we missed. Last time I was able to shut this computer specifically off. But why? There it goes.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Looks like this door led to that hallway back there.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Maybe.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times.
Just
I
did.
would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
That's at least 20 times. I mean, that's probably like 80 times by now, to be honest. Okay, it does nothing. Click everything. All of it. One of these doors is open. Why did he have to tell me 20 times if it's gonna do nothing? I feel like it would be in this office too, but I don't know, whatever. Clock.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, so last time we ignored everything he said and did the opposite. So maybe on this stream, we'll do what he says, but I'm still going to be looking for secrets and deviating from the path. Should that come up. So left it is. Picture.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, I did come through this side once. We ignored him like 3 times in a row. And then came up this way.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
We
so
did
he
this.
Turned around and got back on track.
Let's listen to him. So last time I stayed in that broom closet too, and there was
Coming
like
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
there's like 20 different dialogues in that broom case room. Random piece of paper. You can like almost read that. What? I can read that. You guys probably can't see it on stream, but it says, "Hi, Lori. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the kids, cool kids are doing. I've decided." Oh my god, it's a little hard. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw 2 cats on a motorcycle. That's literally what's in the picture. And then in the pink text it says, Hey, this is a good idea. What all the kids are actually doing is, looks like it says selling each other pages or their keepers. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I even read it right. It looks a little blurry. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on. It looks like it says that word again. A keeper. I think it says beeper, like a pager. None of that makes any sense. That was a waste of time. Fire hose.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Oh, I ignored him.
Considered
Shit.
the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled.
It's getting really intense.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief
Oh,
Stanley
this.
felt to have
We saw
finally
this.
found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would
That wasn't there before, was it?
He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment,
take me back,
and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
I can like see through little
Everything
cracks.
will be fine. I am okay.
He's tripping balls.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
I don't remember it being that intense.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Okay, so here's what I'm wondering.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these
Okay,
merits
you said
away
this
for
before,
such
so
little effort.
let's just walk through
Measly
this.
5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say
it
that's
shuts when
the
I
kind
click
of
it.
effort that warrants recognition.
I was gonna say if it shuts while I am walking through it and won't open again, then that means that was a secret. But so far I haven't found any. Although
when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So one thing I never did in the last game was I never went down the stairs a second time. I'm curious to see what that does, provided I can skip through all the dialogue. I hope I can skip through all the dialogue. Oh, I did that.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah, we know.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might... Oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm just going to be... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, we're doing it again. Oh my god, but I don't want to run through all the thing all over again. Do you think it's going to make me do that? Because that wasn't necessarily a whole cutscene. I had to run around and listen to him chat for like a good couple minutes there while I ran in circles. I don't want to do that again. So we're going up. I'll try that maybe on my own. I went that way the last time I played this. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss has suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. I almost died reading that. What does it mean? Time. There's nothing in here. What was the point of this? Maybe that's why I didn't go that way.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I didn't think it was
Shocked,
going to close.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But
No.
of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
So what happens if I just forgot the pin right now? 2845. 2845. But seriously, what if I just...
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
No way I could possibly know. I'm looking for like another number just written somewhere.
2845.
I'm not doing it. It's not happening. This number's somewhere else. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was the door.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
You don't get... Whoa, you don't get to be impatient with me? Hey, what if I do it now? I can't see the numbers. 4, 5. Imagine like you were supposed to do that for some weird secret. Just do it in the wrong order. Well, now I can't hit any buttons. Wait, oh, I bet you I was supposed to walk through then come back or something. It's probably like another 4-digit number somewhere. Okay, well I can definitely jump down there. Or... why does this not look familiar? I cannot see that. It is too dark. Like, it's definitely a drop, though. Oh! I thought that was a drop down for 1000%. Oh man, this game's giving me like
Descending deeper into the
heebie-jeebies now.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
This
read
is new.
Mind Control Facility.
I have not been here before. So I'm trying to think back, like when I played this game originally, when the left and the right door was an option, I ignored them and went on the right door like 2 or 3 times, then went left, then went right again, and then finally I went left and went up the stairs. Because I did go down the first time in the first game playthrough too, but this time I went left twice, but on the second time went up. That's the only thing I can imagine may have changed the outcome of this game. Or it's just random every time. I don't know, but this is hella different. I could be stupid. I could have all seen it before, but I feel like I would have remembered that mind control facility, because that's trippy. And I have the chance to escape or just go fuck around and see what, like I have to go through. Come on, we're doing this. Control my mind. Take me. If I have done all this before, I'm gonna feel so stupid. There's no way. No, I would remember this. What are the numbers?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed
Wait.
with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, those are all TVs. No shit. And there's a platform and a door up there. Okay. Oh. I just keep walking, I guess. Or I can jump off. Can I jump off? Oh.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And
What?
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Hey, he's 427. Right there. Or 428. I think he is 428. Why does it say 000 on the screen? Did you see that? Because 427, look, you can see the 427 on the desk. But for 428, it just says 000 on the desk. Why is that? Let's see if this is consistent with all the desks. 511. What does it say on the desk? 181, but it's like looking at one in the distance. I'm so confused. I don't know how it adds up, really. Next. I thought the 000 was like a trippy thing, like he doesn't exist. Or something weird.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I guess some of them are fired.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
That was a trippy little room.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Different colored lights on all of them. What does it mean? Is it a puzzle? What does it mean? What does it mean? Any pattern or anything weird anywhere? Okay, well, this is a giant TV. Okay, so some of these buttons look like they were off. There's another room over there. Can probably go walk in the pool and see what that does. What does this do? Okay, there's literally a power button right there. Come on, press it. Damn it. Nothing. So what else? Oh, so those are just the same buttons, but they're not lit up. Okay. Oh, there's a big button here. But there's also a big button up there. And a whole ass room here. Button. What'd that do? I want to hit the buttons before I go in the room. Oh, there's another big one there. Door? The pink light on it. It's connected to this computer. Does nothing. Wait. Number 4 is written on there. Hold up. Remember that. So that's 4 lights. Maybe there's a number 4 button somewhere. That was 5. I don't know where 3 or 4 are. There's one up here, I think. Can't get up though. Nope. 3. So I definitely need to hit 4 next. I just hit 1, 2, and 3. But I'm mostly curious that if I hit 4, will it change that light sequence over there? That's 4 up there. I can't get up yet though. Because this stupid thing is blocking it. I just realized how dark it is on the stream. I gotta see if it's actually that dark on mobile too. Oh, it's hella dark. Yeah, I gotta fix that. How do I fix that though? How do I fix that? There's no way it's the in-game settings, right? Let's leave this. Unpause there. What's the best way? I think I can only change it on a game capture. Or in-game settings. There's no brightness option? Seriously? There's got to be a brightness option. Like, seriously. How is there no brightness option? I've never seen a video game without brightness options. Alright, whatever. We'll have to just power through this. It's not the whole game that's dark like this. And like, you can still see some of it. I imagine if your brightness on your phone was all the way up to Hold on. Kenny has subscribed to you on YouTube. I didn't see your subscription come through on the stream for some reason, but it says you did today. Thank you for that. Nice. Oh, that's what I had a warning saying I logged into Spotify and I was like, huh? But I forgot I did that at the beginning of the stream. Okay. Can I walk up here? No. So there's no way to hit that number 4 button. The only option I have right now is to go into that other room. Where's those lights? Yeah, it's still at 4 lights showing. Hella dark in here. But yeah, that's what I was going to say is like if your brightness is all the way up, then at least you'll probably see still.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I don't know about that. I kind of want to see where this takes us. Mind control idle is awaiting input. So I can just hit it off or I can hit it on. Oh, you know what we're doing.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
What do I do?
Moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Can I get up there now?
That? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Oh, it opened.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
It even says 4 on the...
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything.
It's telling me to hit 4. Everything says 4.
It's quite rich.
Let's go to the number 4. We'll go hit it.
To see it go.
Why does he keep talking?
I'm sure whatever I come
oh god, I'm down to 40 seconds.
Around will be even better.
I'm not gonna make it.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Oh.
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh, thank you.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
He gave me an extra minute. Okay, so I hit number 4, but now what?
Stanley, is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
No shit.
These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything. Something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Not a clue.
Stanley, you're in for quite a
3.
disappointment.
Where's 3?
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Where the hell's
You're
3?
only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Didn't that one say
This is
4
not
on
a
it before?
challenge.
Now it says 1?
It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Oh, I am
Take a
427.
look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Oh,
30
Jesus.
seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you.
Oh, no.
being blown to pieces.
Come
Will you
on,
cling
man.
desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice.
Oh, it's so blurry. It looks weird.
Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of
Where
the
was
journey.
number 3? I
And believe
lost
me,
it.
I will
Shit.
be laughing at every second of your inevitable life.
it's right
from
there.
the moment we fade in until the moment I say,
What do I do? Oh, that kind of freaked me out a little bit. Okay, it could have been worse. I wasn't even watching the timer. Jeez. We're just back again?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
He didn't say that last time. What the fuck? Why? I mean, you couldn't be more obvious, but all right, yeah, let's go.
New content? What does that mean?
Hey, move! I want to go back there. What? This game is such a trip, man. Alright, so I can't jump off the edges on this one.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
This is true.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
More.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
So they brought back the original narrator from like almost 10 years ago. That's pretty cool. So this is the first glimpse at the DLC, I guess. I was wondering what the hell I would get with this.
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, here we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it!
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Let's go.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
There's no jump button in this game. We can jump! That sounded wrong. Let's go jump. Okay, what? Let's just keep jumping. Oh no! It's fucking trolling. I can't jump no more. I thought I was supposed to do all the jumps and then I get like an achievement or something. That was all my jumps. I can't jump anymore. Fuck! What? Give me my jumps back. Kind of shit. That was one of the trolliest things I've ever seen in a video game, ever. Here's jumps. Look, you got 36 times.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
This game is trolling so hard.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
Yeah,
is this what
for a bit.
passes for exciting new content?
A little
if this
bit.
is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And if... Oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yeah.
Hey, you're being pretty negative,
I knew
man.
there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
I still have hope.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
It's different now. That's a really high quality picture on the wall. Like, normally when you walk up to a picture or something on the wall, it's like all grainy and weird. That's like perfect quality. Bam.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
I fucking hate choices. We're doing the vent. Coffee nut. It has to load just for this? That was like 5 seconds of gameplay. Loading. Okay, that was real. Interesting.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
I mean, it's the same game at the end of the day, but supposedly they added stuff on. Whoa.
I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Okay. Interesting. We're outside.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013,
There's no way that was the
when
actual
the game
case.
originally launched. Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Why's he gotta put it like that, man? He's not far off. Ugh, that kind of hurts. That's literally a picture of the game on Steam. That's funny. All right, calm down, bud. A little high on your own horse here. He's a bit of a nostalgia nut, which is a good thing, but can be a bad thing, I suppose. Gotta be willing to change sometimes. Like, yeah, the old times are good times. But you gotta evolve, man. It's using Mozilla Firefox, that's funny. Gotta evolve. And change. Be better. That's a little too much. But, cool. Dollar bill. Dollar bill, y'all. I'm assuming that was what the original game looked like. Go outside, don't play for 5 years. That's one of the achievements? I haven't seen that one yet. Hey, it's Meredith? Meryl? What was her name again? Looking at my dead body, not doing anything about it. I love the detail. Just like the comedic detail behind everything. Ooh, what's this? I can't crouch. Oh, now I can. Okay, earlier my crouch... Earlier my crouch button was control. Now it's back to C, how I programmed it like a while back. Was Stanley originally a hamster? Why is this French? I'm so confused.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all.
Dude's dropping
it isn't even
names.
a Stanley Parable
Game
anymore.
names.
It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Damn, he's throwing elbows at these people. These game creators. I feel like I'm gonna see some of this stuff at some point. That's me. Wait. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a person. What's downstairs? I don't like that it gives me another way to go and then there's nothing there. But then I get choice and I feel even worse. Like it's an even worse feeling when you have choice. I want to hit the smiley face button.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
I mean, some games, yeah. No, that's all games. You should just release the game with all the content every time. And then they collect dust. Wait, why is this door open and I can't go in? It's the serious room.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
So, can I not go through here? Why is my number 29? I don't want to be serious anyway. Do I just go back? Red door, blue door, what? I guess we go back. Music. And it's open.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
Probably the bad reviews.
What's been collecting down here?
Bad reviews.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Nope, not on Steam. Losing that fight, bud.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full
They left his
completion. The narrator
username.
is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
A lot of the game is just hearing out the dialogue, though. That's one thing I notice. But it's, like, to me, it's intriguing. I love this kind of shit. Like, just random, weird types of puzzle games. Harley, what's happening? Dude, trying to make some YouTube videos today. Been quiet as hell in here. Where's One Toe Mo? I don't know. One other person's been in the chat the whole time. I don't know if it's still Canny or not, but Canny was in earlier. This is probably the first stream I've seen Mo actually miss, though, but...
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good,
this game's been trippy as hell, though.
Prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Posted by Noodle Chef. Just saying.
Like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
This is so weird. He's just going on reviews on the game itself, but yet he's trying to say, like, I don't know, he's in all kinds of dimensions right now, man.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded
That's what I just
explanation of what's happened. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
He's trolling. Skip button.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary
what would have happened if I didn't press it?
ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of
Harley,
their
that's
Steam
awesome,
review,
by the way.
or
I'm
at
waiting
least
for him to
change some of
shut
the
the fuck
wording
up so I can
To
just
be honest,
respond to your
I don't even
comment.
know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
No way he talked for that long. No, I'm gonna keep doing this.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my
Yeah,
God, there's no way
that's
out
kind of the whole
room.
point. Like,
Stanley,
he's
the door is
literally
gone. It's
trolling
completely
himself
gone.
right now, giving us the
Looked at
skip
it from
button
every
as an
angle. I
option.
checked everyone. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh my goodness, I have someone to talk to again.
Oh, the door's
Stanley,
gone.
I think it's been a week or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time.
Do I keep hitting the
just
skip
sitting
button
here,
though?
Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what... Oh, hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and
How many
about us and
times
about
do I do
everything
this?
We've been through. I've had
What is going
so
on?
much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with,
Oh, please,
there is
go on.
only
The plant's dead. I should have been paying attention to the time. He's not talking now. Not a word. He's dead. Smoke alarm. Stop beeping.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point.
Oh,
It was
he's
meant
been
to
rambling
speak
for
to the
years,
human
hasn't he?
condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't
Dude.
enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make...
Every time you come back, there's like one little thing different. Like now I hear a water drop.
The end is never the end, 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 is...
I wonder if that would have stayed forever, honestly. What is going on? Get me out of here. Oh, it's like really leaking now. Wait, it's getting worse. I wonder if we'll just like cross enough time that the building will fully decay or something. Fucking nailed that on the head. Okay. Is there an exit though? Nope. This is getting interesting. Getting some Last of Us vibes here. What the fuck? He's still with me too. There's fucking trees and shit growing. What? That's funny. How long is this actually gonna go for? I'm like waiting for it to kick me out of here. Stop. I think it's nighttime now. What is going on? The hell was it? What? Oh, the building's sideways. I can't hit the button anymore. It's gone. I can't. What? What the fuck? Let's walk towards the sun. Oh! I couldn't do nothing. What the fuck was the point of that? Holy shit, that was weird. Okay. I think I'm understanding. I think every time you restart back here, you've done a walkthrough of the game. Like it can take 10 minutes, it can take 20 minutes, an hour. Like what? I got an idea.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
New content again, but this time with the neon sign. Okay. Harley, what do you say? I can just go that way, where apparently there's nothing. Or we can go to the new content. Viewer's choice. This forward, like this way? I feel like you would have said new content. Dude, everything is sus in this game. Like these rooms.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, you just got to tell me where to go. Literal viewer's choice right now. Anytime there's an option, we're just gonna pick it, right? All right, let's go.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Well, way to go, Harley.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, so in my very first playthrough of this game, I went through that right door. The new content door was never open until today. That just randomly opened. Before there was no neon sign. Now there's a neon sign. Now we skip past it. But anyways, in the first playthrough, I kept coming this way and kept going through the right door every single time. And it kept resetting me back. But then finally I went through left door. And then I think I went back through right door again. But I'm kind of curious to see
Yes,
if this
truly
is
a
even going to
room
be the
worth
same
admiring.
thing.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay. Left or right? It's telling me to show or hide your comment because he swore in it. Why? Oh, I closed it by accident. That was me. You said the things beavers make? Damn. I thought it would be because of the word fucked up, but alright. Mentioned what? Oh, that I went through the right door? Yo, the story has literally changed even when I've done the same thing a couple times tonight already. So I don't know what changes what here. Like, we could go one way and it could be completely different than the last time I played it. Like, that's the whole story of the game so far is what I didn't realize that until I played it second time tonight. So that's what I'm noticing now. But we got right or left here. What do you think? So he narrated Stanley went through the door on the left, which makes you want to go right. Or do you want to listen to him? I can tell you what I did last on the very first playthrough. We're not listening to him. That's what I did. And I'm curious to see, honestly, if it's going to be different. Again, if I just go right. So we're going to go right. Yeah, we're doing our own thing here. So
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I love that. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Okay, I have heard that before.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another,
on the first playthrough,
then pick up the phone.
On the first playthrough, I picked up the phone, but then I came back here a second time. Phone was ringing again, and I walked up and unplugged it. So now I'm wondering what happens if I unplug it just now, the first time. Can I do that?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. you're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well,
Okay,
I won't
chill.
have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But
Oh,
if
I
used
think I did see
incorrectly,
this
can also
before.
be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood,
Can you
that
actually make
person is
yourself
not
forget
real.
how to read?
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
Back second crack. Yeah.
Excellent.
What?
Making choices on a
Oh.
regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result
Yes.
of narrative
Okay, I have
contradiction.
seen this.
But not
So,
to worry. Now that you're
instead
properly
of me
informed
visiting
of
the
good
phone
decision-making,
twice,
we're going
like I
to
did the last
revisit a
time, and
choice you
unplugging
made
it on the
just a few
second
minutes
time,
ago, and see what the correct
it
thing to do would have been. This way, please.
skipped to this part where I've seen before. I wonder now what would have happened if I answered the phone both times. Because I think you can keep revisiting the same path and keep doing the same thing, and that's when stuff starts to change. Maybe? I don't know. Is this open yet? It is not. I got safety bars on here.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main
Oh, yeah,
character
'cause I can
dying
jump off and go down
senselessly
there.
halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
You're not well equipped to deal with reality. I guess we're going back? Wait, what happens if I get back on it? Nothing. Why is it taking me back? And that was the door on the left? Yeah, this was the door on the left before. Not open no more.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay, I think I'm following the path of an ending I did once before.
Now
Oh, no, I'm not.
All you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite
Okay.
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right. So we did the left once already tonight, though.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly,
Okay.
hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Huh? So I have to go left. Okay, I think I have seen this ending. I might just plow through this. Because I want to get one more ending in before I have to end the stream tonight.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
It's one of the
to
red
willingly
doors
destroy
too.
all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do
He sounds upset.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
Oh, the door.
I have
Whoa.
to.
Whoa. Whoa. No, this is new. What? No, that was all new. There were stairs.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever.
What
now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
I'm so
quite sure you'll be up
confused.
to
Like
the task.
those stairs
Just
that were
follow
on the
my lead and
right.
you'll be
I wanted to
fine.
go check that
All
out.
right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hell no, we're going right. Right all day. I tried to go backwards.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Huh.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Okay, I gotta try what I saw before in
exactly
that
as Stanley
last
would.
time, because I
That
did go
means choosing
left.
responsibly and always putting the
But how
story
many
first.
times is it gonna
I'm quite
reset me
sure
back?
You'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I'm trying to skip his
All
dialogue.
right. When Stanley came
Apparently I
to
need
a
a
set
skip
of 2
button for
open
that.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right? No. Change.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as
Okay.
Stanley would. That
As soon
means
as he says
choosing
no,
responsibly
quickly
and
hurry
always
back,
putting
I'm
the
gonna
story
run
first.
back as fast as I
I'm quite
can.
sure you'll be up to the
As soon as he
task.
says no,
Just
I gotta
follow
turn
my
around and
lead
run
you'll
back.
be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right?
No!
Uh,
Why did you do that?
I'm back.
Quickly,
I'm
hurry
back. I'm back.
Behave exactly
But
as
will it
Stanley
keep
would.
resetting
That
me?
means
I feel
choosing
like
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll
unless
be up
this
to
is
the
a
task.
locked ending
Just
or
follow
something.
my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Unless you have to do it 5 times total.
No! Why
Fuck.
did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
I give up. He's just gonna keep
Exactly as
resetting me.
Stanley
God
would.
damn it.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
I
I'm
tried.
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, now what? Okay, so the last time some shit was going down in here, but then I ran back and that door was open. Oh, this room's back intact though. Shit.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, the broom closet's locked now. I can't open that either. That's new. Those are like the stairs that were in the one door too. The
Coming to the
downstairs is
staircase,
blocked
Stanley
too.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, this is more familiar with the one ending I had now. It's getting back to it again. It deviated from that ending for a minute there though. We're back up to this. That door's locked now too. So we came through here once tonight though. But doors were different. Like that one was open. This one was open too. Now it's locked. The office is green now, not red, and there's stairs. I've been in this on my first stream.
Stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all
last time I
probability,
had
he
to-
knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
I literally
Stanley
tried to
had been
speak into
trained
my
never to
microphone
speak
and
up,
open this
but
door
now
last time like
he
an
would draw
idiot.
from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Because of that. He says he spoke the code, but it's like, I can't speak the code. This game doesn't take any microphone input. Night Shark 115. Why am I doing it
Stanley
again?
spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver right there.
Maybe
on the
I
wall.
didn't say it clear enough. Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
You're a fucking
You didn't
problem.
mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a
Does that
crucial
actually work?
step.
There's no way this game picks up microphone. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it, but you know what?
Okay.
It's pretty
You don't
humiliating
actually have
bring
to
you
talk
this
into
far,
it. It's
only
just
for you
locked
to
into
suddenly
whatever it's going to
decide you
do.
have better things to do.
Taking a
I
while to
asked
cook,
you
no
for
worries,
this
man. You can always come back and
one
watch a
single
stream.
thing For your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices.
I think-
He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You... When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This was the ending I had the very first time I played. Now the credits actually roll.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I
Let me
need
down.
you to make a choice. I need you to walk through
This is the
door.
first time it's...
Are you listening?
Or second time I've actually seen it say the end though. So that's kind of whack. Because
Stanley, this is important.
I think I'm wrong.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision.
Like, when
it cannot exist without you. Do you understand?
It says the end.
Whatever
That's
choice
the
you
end
make
of the
is just
game.
fine.
That's
They're
one
both
full
correct. You can't be
walkthrough.
wrong here. We can work
Not when it
together. I'll
resets you at the
accept whatever
beginning.
you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Imagine I can control them with like other keys.
It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide.
Nothing.
Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
That would have been funny though.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's
Yeah,
the right thing
so
to
we finished one of the endings, but this is the same ending I got on the last stream, and now I'm kind of mad. Although the last like couple scenes really were just this ending, everything else was different in terms of the walkthrough. And then it just brings you back again. Like, do I just keep going? Because this game is funny. Like, Harley, if you go back and watch the beginning of the stream, like, before I even flipped over from the, what do you call it? From, like, we were reviewing my favorite TikToks at the beginning of the stream. And then we flipped into the game, and I already had the game loaded up. But before I started the game, it asked me to set the time. And it did that on the first gameplay through too. And I set the time to what time it actually was for me. And before I started the stream tonight, I did that again, and then I left it there. And then it said, thank you for setting the time twice, once on each playthrough kind of thing. It shows you actually are paying attention and you care about the detail of the game. And I was like, huh? Like, there was no save points, none of that fancy stuff throughout this whole game. So even though I'm starting over again, like, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, it's really weird. Like, it recognizes how much you play the game no matter what, because of that time set thing. And then it actually proceeded to say, next time you start the game, set it to your favorite time. It doesn't even matter what time it is.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit.
He said, go ahead and pick any random time you want.
It was. He hoped very much that it was.
Let's not turn off the computer this time. How much time do I got? I'm going to try and zip through a bunch of this. Oh, the content door is open again. It's never been open on first playthrough. Let's go. Let's go indeed.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
It's still the same, isn't it? Not the elevator again. Oh, man. Is it gonna work this time?
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and
Okay.
about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So
Amen.
forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Can't just change the name of the first game. What? The end is never the end again. All this marketing.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
You know what? They're kind of making a very funny point with this whole Ultra Deluxe DLC stuff they've been throwing around in this game. Like, now he's saying it's called the Stanley Parable 2, but it's so funny because ever since, like, DLC has been a thing, there has never been a need for another sequel game ever again, in a sense, unless it changed consoles, which now there's even backwards compatibility. And you know what I mean? Like, God of War 2 is going to come out soon, but really, they could have just added that onto God of War 1. All of it. it works for a lot of games. Maybe not all of them, because sometimes they introduce new mechanics and stuff that wouldn't be plausible or workable in the first game or first part of whatever game. I haven't been here yet. No, this is new. New content. But you get what I'm saying? Like take NHL or NBA 2K, any of those sports games. Only thing that's changing is like minor changes to the mechanics and the rosters. But you don't need to do any of that. Like in sports games, you can do an upgrade on that game. Like I guarantee you one of these days, you're just going to see a video game come out and it's just going to be NHL 2K. It's not going to be 2K22 or whatever, 2K23, or I use NHL because I'm Canadian. That's all I watch. But it's not going to be NBA, 2K, whatever. It's going to be just like one game. Maybe have they already done this? Am I an idiot? I don't play any sports games. But they're just going to keep updating that one game every year. It's not going to make sense to keep re-releasing the game every year, and they'll probably even make them more free to play, and then it's just buy DLC. Please don't do that. I think you get where I'm going with this.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Two. They're back, the 2 doors. Oh, those 2 doors. Click to add speaker notes. You literally can not click anything in this game though, like doors. There's a clicking noise.
Yeah, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be. But
oh my
let's
god.
Take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 what else? Yo, do you not remember trying to draw funky 2s as a kid? Like exactly like this? Trying to make them all 3D looking or crossover or just like weird. I don't know. I remember doing that. That's funny looking. What? Sequels are good. They're actually dropping the name games. That's funny. Aladdin 2. They just threw Aladdin 2 in there. Was that game actually good? I've played most of these. The Batman Arkham series is so fucking good. I love those games. Played Portal 2 and Half-Life 2. Not too much, man. Like, that game was so popular on PC. Both of them. Dark Souls. I've never played the Dark Souls. Just Demon's Souls and Elden Ring from the From Software guys. Doom 2. I've played all the Dooms. I used to love Doom. Fun fact. Doom was one of the first video games I played when it came out. Just saying. New features. That's pretty dope signing. Not gonna lie. It's like the graphics got better for some reason. I feel like there's only one way to go. This is actually like pretty sweet looking, like how they did the graphics.
Go on, try out some of the new features.
What new features? Can I jump yet? I can't jump. Imagine this is actually like part 2. What the fuck? they just decided to call it the Ultra Deluxe version when really it is a part 2. Yeah, yo Harley, I'll give you the breakdown, man. I haven't been streaming as much lately because I had to come to conclusion that streaming is only good if I'm planning to make content from it. But if I can start getting more viewers in from the content, one of my TikToks blew up, by the way. It got like a good 2,500 to 3,000 followers in that one TikTok. But the more content I can make into TikToks like that will just bring more people over eventually in the long run. So we'll see how that goes. And I don't know, it's gonna be a bit of a grind, but different type of grind now is all. So if you see me live, you see me live, but my streams are just gonna be pretty random, that's all. No schedule anymore. But yeah, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna be jumping off here soon too, as soon as I finish this. So if you come back to watch the rest of the stream, there's not gonna be much left. The whole map now. No. No.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle?
Yeah, I didn't know you could spend them.
Oh,
I thought you just get them.
I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
No, give the jumps back, man. What if I need it? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Exit? This place is huge now, the infinite hole. Free new easy achievement. What's over here? Collectibles? We'll go check out that.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
What am I seeing? That is a collectible. I gotta walk towards it. I can't see shit. Okay, I am moving closer. Am I floating? I'm not making footstep sounds anymore.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
No, that's good. Okay. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement, no more steps. What?
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well,
yeah.
I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm
Oh, for
not a
fuck's
wizard,
sakes.
Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
This company is trolling everyone. Alright, fine. Fine then, no achievement.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I mean, there's the exit. Or the infinite hole. What's this?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Blue.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
What the fuck? I mean, okay, fine, but... Oh, come on, what? Why does that one balloon have to be stuck? Come on. Is it actually stuck? What is the point of this game? Oh, now the balloons are in the pictures.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
This game is trolling so hard, man. Okay, well, we haven't gone to the infinite hole yet.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Wait, there were stairs going upstairs? There's a whole ass spot up there. Oh, it's blocked though. Holy moly, how deep can we dig? What was the point of the roof having to be lowered down? Alright, fine, let's go check it out. But, like, is this gonna reset me back to the beginning, or do we just fall forever and that's the end of the game? Go!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Or I just wait and see if it really is infinite.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I don't know, man. That sounds like it's about to end. I think.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say
Hey,
this
move.
tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
He's
Why
freaking
don't we
out.
just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that
I mean,
works for you,
it wouldn't have been
go
as
ahead and press
catchy.
the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Man, every time he tells me to do something, I just never want to listen. Like, what if I just wait here forever? Is he gonna keep talking? This is literally what makes the game take so long. Is you just waiting for shit. For him to do something.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, for heaven's... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Why was it not as far this time?
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really... Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
This is true.
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here?
All
Stanley,
right.
I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
I don't know, man. I kind of feel like it's going to. I feel like you're taking people for a ride here.
Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed
I can't
with
jump.
holes, but at this depth,
Shit.
I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
I refuse. Give me the jump button back.
Is the, teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
Get me out of the hole!
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
He left. What is that noise? Mo, what's going on? You miss Harley. He says he's going to be coming around to streams more often now. I'm so confused. Oh, it's moving. I feel like I had more stuff to explore up there. No. Oh, no worries, Mo. I'm gonna probably be ending the stream soon, so you can always go back and watch it though. What? Ah, that's the first time I've seen his face. Dude. Changed my perception. Oh, it was like mysterious music at first. Now it's all energetic and happy. That's funny. What is going on? Change my reality? I like that one. What the fuck? What is going on? Change myself? You're keeping dogs. Yo, he's a robot. Okay, that's weird. Dude, that's the guy from that TV show. Oh my god. How many different characters of me is there? Oh, it's going through it again.
Stanley! Oh good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
I was enjoying that. Why are you back?
Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them.
Or you could just give me the jump button back.
I'll be back. Toodle pip.
What? And now what? What the fuck, man?
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
This is new. Like, that room is new. What's this? This is the same. I think it's been here before. I don't want to do this. There's so much stuff here. I feel like I'm going to be in here for like hours. Just pressing random buttons and doing random shit. Oh my god. Okay, I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's already like 9:15 almost. Oh, it's 9:05. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna wrap the stream up there. This has been a pretty good one, man. I think I got some good clips from this. I gotta go make some new TikToks now, so I'm probably gonna go eat dinner and do exactly that. Yeah, that's gonna be it. We're just gonna call it a stream there. For those of you who dropped in the stream, thank you. So I guess that was to Canny and One Tomo and Harley, especially stuck around for quite a while. Good to see you back. Thanks for coming by. You know, more people that come in to watch and stay around, the better. The more viewers can communicate with each other and myself as well. And we can take games like this and start doing some viewers' choice shit. That was pretty fun with Harley there for a few minutes. So anyways, that's it. Wrapping up the stream. I think the best thing to do now is just keep an eye out. Check out my TikTok. We'll see what clips I pulled from this video today. And we'll try and make a new YouTube video as well on the review of my favorite TikToks, because I have a feeling that'll be a fun one to make as well. So I might actually go drop that first. And then, I don't know. We'll see. The YouTube videos always take way longer to make than TikToks do. So whatever. Keep an eye out on the content, guys. Appreciate anyone who came by to watch the stream or who came back to watch the stream. We'll leave it at that and wrap it up for tonight. We'll catch you on the next one. I'll try to get at least 1 or 2 more streams in this week, but you got to keep those notifications on to see when I go live. All right, that's it. Everybody, have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next one. Easy.